hello, everybody out there. What is going on? What's up? It is your favorite your favorite Blurred cast, the Blurred Council of M3. We're back on another Sunday at 5 o'clock, as usual, or 5 ish. We started a little after 5 today, just a little bit. Um, but we are here and we here to talk with y'all, give y'all some things going on in the blurred nerd and geek world, and yeah, and of course I am your host at the night today with my very 80s 90s look here. I'm rocking my turtles today. Yes, give it up for the Ninja Turtles.
It's the 30th anniversary.
35 35th
Uh,
anniversary of when the live action movie debut, the first live action movie, the original, not the remakes that mm, 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 that could have they could did better. But
No, it's gonna. I'm gonna acknowledge the last cartoon movie they did and say I
yeah,
love that. Everything else y'all could have got.
Wait, what?
you talk about wait. Okay, you talking about Mutant Mayhem or Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja? Which we talking
Whichever
about?
one had Cube in it.
Oh, Mutant Mayhem.
Oh,
No,
really?
but I will say that the Netflix movie Rise of the Teenage, that was good. I gotta give it to Nickelodeon and whoever who was writing on that. That was good. That was a good one. I had no complaints about them. I was like, oh, at first I was like, okay, maybe I won't like it. Wrong. I ended up liking it anyway. So,
Of all
um,
the turtle reimaginings, I really love that one.
yeah, I did too. I mean, even though one of my friends was like, "Okay, Ice Cube, we get it. You're injecting all of your albums or most of your albums into this movie with some of these lines." I'm like, but I mean, it's Ice Cube. It's Superfly. Did you not think he wasn't going
That's the whole
to
joke.
lethal interjection? Yeah.
Uh,
And she
uh,
reminded me that the movie is 35 years old. I
yeah.
have to remind myself that I've been into turtles for whatever degree for 41 years.
Mm. Because remember we had the comics, and remember we had the black and white comics that
Mhm.
turtles were mean as fuck and they were cussing. I think they cussed in that one too a little bit. Which I,
they dialed it down for the
they
cartoon.
had to
They
like
turned it off.
because the person was like,
They
"This is
dialed
too
it down.
violent." I mean, when you actually murking niggas off in the and you supposed to be you need the turtles, it's like, yeah, we
Well,
gotta
you know what?
we gotta dial this down. We gotta dial this down a lot.
I was just thinking about it. The person that introduced me to turtles was just like you, Carnage. He was one of my old group members. Superhero, and he was all of the turtles. And of
Oh,
course, his favorite one was Ralph as well.
I was just about to ask that.
Uh,
But yes, but keep going with the introductions. We have the cat daddy from Cat Mon Do Shazam in the house.
Uncle Wonderland. And you had to
So
write the first time the favorite cat.
and we have Mr. Big Red Machine in the clouds, Mr. Carnage.
What up, though?
You know what, Carnage? If you ate a devil fruit, I'm pretty sure you would want the smoker devil fruit as much as you smoke.
I'll try it.
But on the plus side, you wouldn't get lung cancer because that's part of your powers. you know. But speaking of devil fruit powers, so they did drop a first look at this at a little teaser sneak peek at One Piece season 2 live action Netflix, and it's called Piece into the Grand Line, and we will take a look right now.
Everything I've done, everywhere I go, is for the One Piece.
What is that?
Yes, coming early 2026. Well, I don't know if it's early 2026, but it is say 2026. We will have One Piece Netflix live action season 2 into the Grand Line. And for anybody that has watched or is watching One Piece, it is a lifetime commitment. 'Cause that is a long ass series. I'm not even like, oh, at this point, I'm not even halfway through. I'm probably still somewhere in the early stages, but not that early. I'm way past the Grand Line, I'm sure.
Waiting
But
for the reboots.
yeah, they
The
are doing.
reboot.
Yeah, they're doing a reboot of One Piece that's closer to the manga, and it's also not as long as this has been going on. The only way that I can see the reboot coming is when when the creator actually announces that this is the last manga of the original One Piece. See, and then that's when they'll end it. Until they end this current run of One Piece, the reboots will not come, and we don't know when that'll be. Exactly.
You know what? Like for the people who say you don't watch anime unless you watch One Piece.
Bullshit.
Uh, yeah,
Bullshit. Bull and shit.
because
Anime before One Piece existed. So far
Thank
off.
you. Because there was Dragon Ball, there was Sailor Moon, there was all these older
There
animes
was
too.
Astro Boy.
Yeah.
I was watching anime before I even know what anime was.
That part. I did not know Sailor Moon was an anime. I'm like, oh, is that what it's called? Okay. I mean, also I was watching Vampire Hunter D, which is probably one of my first anime movies that I watched. Probably my first one. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot more animes that
The worst is overfame.
right. My thing with One Piece fans, I mean, every fandom has its toxicity, has toxic fans, but One Piece fans they're in a different league with they
Because they're younger.
toxicity.
They can have it.
They sure can. We are not arguing.
That generation doesn't
But-
have anything existed.
But look, so I'm not up on the One Piece trilogy or whatever. I didn't know that that's season 3. I thought that was new.
So here,
What?
I
Where?
thought we were on season 2.
No,
as far as the live action, that is season 2.
Oh, okay.
As far as the anime, we on season.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. No.
I'm not really-
We on season 20 something, okay?
I'm not really gonna put that brain power to that. So,
I mean, this is back. It started back when One Piece was on 4Kids TV and all that. So yeah, if you remember the Fox box, which had a lot of the things that we watch nowadays back then too, like yeah. Or if you remember Toonami, which does still come on, wait, does it? Because it was a Cartoon Network. I think they're doing something with it.
Uh,
I don't know if Toonami is still around, but back in the days of Toonami, I mean, it was on then. So, you know,
It was on Toonami at one point.
you said what?
It was on Toonami at one point.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was watching anime before Toonami existed as well. So.
Yeah, exactly. But One Piece is I won't knock it. It's not a bad anime. It's just very long, and people also feel like, well, One Piece don't have flaws. That's bullshit because it has a lot of flaws. It has a lot of plot holes too, even though people don't think it does.
Wait, they said it doesn't have flaws.
Yeah, they don't have flaws or plot holes, and I'm like, yes, it does.
Okay, y'all are in a cult.
That's what I say. You know. I mean, I don't think there's an anime, even the ones that I love. I don't think there's any. I don't think there is a perfect anime out there. Like there are some that are more solid and more less silly than others, but no anime is perfect. Even Attack on Titan, as tight and solid as Attack on Titan is, because there aren't really any fillers in that, and there aren't really any silly moments because of what's going on. It still has its flaws. Like honestly, Aaron could have chose another. He could have chose another path, but he chose the one he chose. So hey, there's a flaw too. Like, so this is the path you chose. Okay. And he was fully committed to it too. I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. Go ahead. But as we saw in this trailer, they are going to Princess. I think her name was Princess. It starts with an N. I can't think of it. But they're going to go to Alabaster eventually and go to that town. I don't get me wrong. That arc has been so far in the past. I don't remember the exact name of all these seasons. If anybody in the audience does, please help me out. But they are going to eventually go to Alabaster. But we did see Nico Robin. We saw Smoker. Smoker was the guy with the white hair and the cigar. He has double fruit powers, and so does Nico Robin. Or in this arc, she's known as Miss One Sunday. But yeah, this is all about the town that they're trying to take over and invade. What was it? Crooks or Nooks, and all of that stuff. No, Baruch works. And also we are getting the intro to Chopper, Tony Chopper, who becomes the doctor of the group, who is a deer that ate a devil fruit, so he becomes like a man deer. He can also change his forms and shapes. He can either be a full-on deer, a walking upright deer man, or he can be the little cute little deer that we see most of the time.
I always thought Trevor was a dog.
He's a deer.
Okay, so to get the powers or whatever, you got to eat a devil fruit, right?
Yep.
So I eat a devil fruit. Can I say what my powers is?
You have to eat that specific devil fruit, like with Luffy, who he accidentally ate a gum fruit. And that's why he has rubber power. That's why he stretches like rubber, because he ate gum fruit. And like Nico Robin, she ate. I'm gonna just guess what her devil fruit was. I think it's creation devil fruit, where she create arms, clones of her arms, and try people with them and stuff. Then you got the smoker devil fruit, which is what Smoker ate, and that's how he has smoke powers. You also have the chop fruit, which is what Buggy the Clown ate, and that's why he can separate his body like what's that superhero's name? Detachable arm. Still think that's.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Detachable arm man.
Things that you can't make fun of DC for. I'm just saying. You have to accept that one.
Yeah, Boogie ate the chop fruit, which gives him the ability to like take his body apart and control it and all that stuff. You also got trying to think who else got double fruit powers. Um, Boa, who comes back and she ate the slim fruit, which gives her the ability to. Well, it's kind of they call it slim fruit, but it's actually untouchable fruit. You can't really touch her skin. Her skin is so smooth that if you try to touch her, your hand will fall right off of her skin. And so
Yeah.
she has like perfect skin and everything. It doesn't get blemished. It doesn't get really broken or hurt or anything. So yeah, huh?
Just diddle aura.
Yeah, she's because remember she was the big fat. Well, in the anime, she's the big fat pirate queen, and then she eats the devil fruit. And it's like she took Ozempic. If devil fruit was Ozempic, it would be that one. Yep, a lot of Ozempic.
Good luck cuddling her.
Right. Yeah, but there's a lot of devil fruits out there. You got if you want a particular one, you got to eat that one.
So you want the devil fruit salad, huh?
I mean, oh, there is a downside to having devil fruit powers. You can't swim. So if you jump in the water, you will drown.
Oh
Ours is for black folks.
no, I can swim. I can swim, so that would be a thing for me.
Right. It's like, oh, you can't swim because you have devil fruit powers. Yeah, that's the only downside to having devil fruit powers is that you
And they're on the boat. Yeah, that makes so much sense.
and they're pirates, so you know Luffy and
Oh, that
Nico
makes so
Robin,
much sense.
they have to Nico Robin, Chopper and Luffy and Buggy and all the rest of them that have them, they have to be careful not to fall into water that they can't, like deep water. They can stay, you can do in shallow water,
Yeah,
but if
yeah.
you can't, if it's really deep water, you got to be careful because you might end up drowning.
Wow.
So yeah. But yeah, that's the only downside. But other than that, I mean, so you have to ask yourself the question: do you want double fruit powers or do you want to have the ability to swim? That is, that's a conundrum.
I want it all.
Maybe I could get a devil fruit that I can fly per se, and I can fly in water per se, maybe.
Okay, cool.
So get you a lemon shirt.
I am getting that I don't like to be told no when
Really?
Now.
You're just now reaching
Just
that?
now realizing that's a real time.
Really? Just now that you are realizing you don't like the word, you don't like to be
This is
told
a special moment. What's the date? Yeah, remember the
no.
date?
It is
August
August 10th at 5:26. So note this, everybody.
The
On
18
August 10th,
realization.
on August 10th at 5:26 p.m. my time, Carnage has realized he does not like to be told.
Oh,
Must be love.
I digress.
I mean, he is bull. I mean, he is under the sign of a bull, and most bulls don't like to be told no anyway. So, I mean, it fits.
And they're full of it too.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right, moving on. Oh, so we're gonna move on to this. So they re-released after 35 years Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one. We were talking about this earlier, back in the theaters. I mean, it's in select theaters, I believe, or it's in theaters for a limited time. Check your local listings to see if you want to go and watch this movie again or for the first time. I don't know, in theaters. But I had my fill of it in theaters when I was a kid. Now I have the DVD now. I can sit
They're
home.
also re-airing Spider-Man movies somewhere too.
Say it again.
They're also re-airing Spider-Man movies too somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
okay.
not
Yeah.
hating. I'm
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't mind that either.
yeah. Why did you say that?
Say what?
Why did you say that? He was talking about Ninja Turtles, and he
Well,
just said,
yeah, he said. I know why he said it because I mean there are Spider-Man fans out there too that might want to go back to the movie theaters and see. You
no, I
know,
just didn't like that movie.
"Huh?
I just didn't like
which
the original movie.
okay, which Spider-Man didn't you like?
No, I'm talking about
No,
the Turtles movie.
Oh,
the original, the
oh,
movie
really?
Turtle.
So I'm just giving choices.
No,
Damn.
you didn't like the original movies Turtle. Uh,
Right.
why?
Shazam.
Why?
Really?
Uh, I, I don't want to say what I want to say. I'm trying to be nice. This wasn't for me. There you go.
Okay.
Um, I feel like Joe Buttons and you're ice.
That-
Like 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 I hate when you do that.
oh,
Why didn't you like the movie?
because
It wasn't for me. I'm trying to be nice here. I know a lot of people love that movie. I don't want to like shit on it really too hard, but compared to what I came from, as far as my love for the Turtles back then, it wasn't.
okay,
Okay.
but
Yeah, okay.
but also remember that.
How about
What were you gonna say, Carnage? Oh, but also remember too that Jim Henson did the costumes for the original. So shout out to him for being. And Jim Henson is a famous puppeteer, so he did a lot of.
sadly he died after that.
Yeah, sadly he did.
Might have been Carmen.
Oh God. Anyway,
Don't get me wrong, I cried when he died, but kind of sad that that was the legacy that you left behind.
he left behind a legacy that went on and created more money. So
Yeah, Muppets.
okay.
You knew what this was.
Ooh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, you know what?
With James not here, I guess I have to amp up my zesty, so you know.
You know what? We're gonna play this trailer right quick. Here we go. Let's do that.
Don't segue me off.
Look at those
I am
graphics.
proud of you, my sons. Tonight, you have learned the final and greatest truth of the ninja. That ultimate mastery comes not of the body, but of the mind. Together, there is nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. I love you all, my sons.
Look
Okay.
at the graphics.
I mean, and they are the most realistic,
Graphics.
and they are the most realistic costumes that we've had in Turtles. Because I'm sorry, I do not count the remakes because they did not look like they look like I'm sorry, they look like frogs to me. I'm sorry.
As far as the transition from cartoon to movie or whatever,
Yeah,
those were the closest.
yeah,
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
definitely great representation of the cartoon for sure.
yeah.
I mean, and we all can sit here and agree that the remakes of what Turtles and then Turtles, what was it? Out of the sewers or was it in the no? It was out of the sewers, right? The second one that they did with Megan Fox as April.
In the sewers or out of the sewers, something like that. Like,
Yeah, and they could have chosen a better April O'Neil. No offense to Megan Fox, but yeah, they could have chosen a better April O'Neil. But they only I feel like they only chose her as April because of her name. That's it. And I
yeah,
think around the time they making this Transformers was also
yeah, yeah.
famous or popular.
She was hot. And,
Yeah,
and
she
you know
was
what I'm
hot.
saying?
Yeah, she was just a name that they
She was
wanted
made
to.
hot because she was hot.
Huh?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't pick her for her name; just picked her for her looks, regardless.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like she was. I mean, her
Michael
looks.
Bay has a history of just picking whatever pretty something he can.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that guy speculate on whatever they have behind the scenes, but
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
Mm. But yeah, and do not get me started on her being Natara in Mortal Kombat. Ugh, they could have chose something else better for that too. But anyway,
Megan Fox should just stop playing video game characters.
she really could because she phoned that performance in.
She
She phoned that
the thirsty fuckers who keep hiring her.
shit.
Okay, so it's both of their fault, but when they hire her and the job she do, she should stop.
Right. I mean, look, make it. I mean, it's messed up that her best performance of all the movies she's done, her best one was Jennifer's Body. Not saying that Jennifer's Body
Yeah.
was a bad movie, but that it's said to me of a person of her looks because she is an attractive woman. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, huh?
She fit the role.
Right, but Jennifer's Body is her best performance so far, and I'm just like, yeah. It's sad, but at the same time, it is Megan Fox. So,
And I hear you, baby. I know you like the thick.
no. I mean, I do, but
Kendall, not you.
oh, Kendall, oh, she's nothing but skin and bones. In my okay, but we are also to keep this turtle train going. We do have fuck around.
Yeah, you're trying to surprise me. Mm-hmm.
But no, when you did that, your voice cut out.
I know. I forgot personally that it does mute my but so what happens when you're on patrol in a different city, like Gotham, and you come across a car that you doesn't think
You ask them if they want to party.
and you come across a car, not knowing whose car it is. It looks mysterious. You're like, you know what? Yeah, and then you try to go touch the car and you find out it's a big mistake. So this is fuck around and find out. Yeah, don't touch his car. He's sensitive about his car.
Don't touch any car.
Let's just get these guys to the street so the police can find them.
Oh, and Rap is an ass for this.
Damn. He just killed them.
No, he put him in the trash can. But
you crazy?
No terms.
You could have killed them. They're fine. Did you know there was a dumpster there?
I might have. Yeah.
If it helps, the dumpster being or not being there really gives no guarantee they'd survive.
Doesn't help.
What is it? It had better be good.
It's beautiful.
What you think something like that costs?
My soul, probably, since I'd pay that.
I don't know, but I want to touch it.
There's
Wild
Superman
guess
Link,
here?
and then there's the
This
Batman.
might be
Right?
his car. The Penguin mentioned a bat. Think this is the guy working with Shredder?
Could be. Wait for my signal to attack.
Nah, I got this.
Raphael.
Hold still.
Take him down. We need answers.
You're welcome to try.
Check to the face! I said to the face! Ow!
That was disrespectful. That was dirty.
See other people.
But I don't
Wow.
like other people. Everybody run! There's a crazy guy in a batsuit who's trying to kill us.
So
I know, right? Spooky stuff.
he threw him in the pizza store. That was a plus. Oh,
Oh, great. Nice of you to join us. I was protecting the citizens, man. The citizens.
you know what?
It's gonna take more than a jerk in a Halloween costume to shock me.
Okay. Taser level 7.
Think fast. He thought too fast.
Whoever you are, you'd better back the hell away from my brothers.
Damn. Not even the real ones.
That's it. I'm calling this. It's Ninja Vanish time.
Ninja turtles.
Oh, well, always losing the side.
That does seem to be a running joke, a gag with Raphael.
Damn.
He's a crystal one.
Hey, Sammy, what's going on? He said, okay, graphics. Okay. Coach was like, thank you, really? Oh, what's going on, Sammy? But yeah, rap is always losing a side. And you know what? I'm starting to think we're going to keep fucking around to find out going, because these scenes that are about to be shown, I feel like the writers have something against Raphael. I really do.
So he
How you look at it.
so he is the rebel of the bunch. So yeah.
True. He's a hothead. We know that Raphael is impatient, rash, and don't like to be told what to do either. So.
That's why I like you.
Where they can always get them.
But yeah, we're gonna look at this scene, because this scene was they did rap dirty. I'm sorry.
Go! Move it, will ya? Oh, you let him blow right by you. Can you believe this guy? Come on, don't just ninja kick the damn rabbit. Do something. Hey. April, hey, you are great.
Thanks, Mikey.
Oh, she called me Mikey. You hear anything yet?
Not yet. They're gonna repeat the interview at 5 and at 6, and we're just gonna have to wait and see if it helps generate any new information. Hey, I told him to call me here immediately if anyone calls the station.
Thanks, April. We really appreciate, everything.
Yeah. Hey, forget it. Where's Raphael?
Oh, that was just wrong. That was perfect.
Well,
Still losing his eyes.
I was gonna give you guys a tour of the store.
He lost
Should we
both
go
of
get
them
it?
that time.
Nope.
No.
He just needs to blow off some steam.
Yeah. You guys must be studying the abridged book of ninja fighting. Come here. I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me? Good answer. Good answer.
I only keep it open part-time, mostly for my dad. He loved junk. I don't know, I guess it's kind of dumb to lose money on a business just because you miss your father.
No, it isn't.
Ready?
This place has everything.
Yep, just about.
I really wish they would have shown how he was.
Hasn't Ralph been gone a long time?
Nah, he does it all the time. He likes it.
Are you sure?
And don't worry, he'll probably be back any minute.
Is he?
No, he's alive. Barely.
Okay, so she's not getting her security deposit back.
Right.
Whoa! And I thought insurance salesmen were pushy.
All right.
Oh, a fellow checker, Keep practicing. Hey, one of these guys must know where they're holding Splinter. So don't knock them all out. I don't think that'll be a problem, Leo. Gotcha. Hey, nice! Wheel of Fortune, dude!
I guess they're not game show fans.
And I thought everybody loved Venom.
California roll!
Oh, what a spaz! Missed again!
I think these guys aren't lumberjacks.
No joke! The only thing safe in the woods would be the trees!
Guys, I'm not so sure if this is, structurally speaking, such a good time for your, buddies to drop in.
Wipeout.
It had to be so many people for that to happen.
It was so anti.
Oh Man, we could really use rap right about now. Now what? Now, you guys mind telling me what you're doing to my little green pal over there? Hmm? Oh, who is the babe? Who the heck is that?
Wayne Gretzky?
On steroids? Attack! Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Help me! There used to be a trapdoor here in the basement!
Come on, you ugly muggers! Come on! We're getting out of here! Gang one, man, I'll take care of these guys! You coming? I'll cover you! Good idea.
Hi, this is April. Leave a message after the beep.
What?
April, it's Charles. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say this. You're fired, April. I'm sorry. I know this comes as a blow.
You say that again, Chuck. Come on! Bye, guys. Gotta run.
Ninja, vanish!
You know, I miss the times where there would be a mass vigilante that will come to your aid.
A mass vigilante. Oh, so Carnage is like, Carnage want to be the damsel in distress to get saved. Talking about some, you make it so easy, don't you? Waiting for some Batman to save you. Anyway, but see, this is why the Raphael disrespect in the first movie is just it happened not just once but twice. This is the first time that Casey Jones and Raphael met each other, quote unquote. But here we go.
Got it.
Somebody stop this!
Whoa.
Wait,
What the hell was that?
a random thug wouldn't know what that
crime.
was.
You purse
Right.
pukes. And this is the penalty. 2 minutes for slashing, 2 minutes for hooking, and let's not forget my personal favorite, 2 minutes for high stick.
How about a 5-minute game misconduct for roughing, pal?
Hey, Bogey, now who died and made you referee? You did your job, now get out of here and let me do mine. These JV lowlifes need to be taught a lesson.
Not like that, they don't. Not from you.
Well, it looks like you're the one who needs to be taught a lesson, pal. Class is paying 101. Your instructor's Casey Jones.
Look, I don't want to fight you.
Well, tough rocks, pal.
A Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
Once though, pal. Hey, what are you, some sort of punker?
Huh?
God, I hate punkers. Especially bald ones with green makeup. Wear masks over ugly faces.
Ooh. No better!
Strike one! Whoa, whiffer!
Home run! Raphael wins! 1-0! Well?
New game around here. Cricket.
Cricket? Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. I'll teach you.
Hey, 6 months.
Slow, freak. I got work to do. Freak! Freak! What the heck was that?
Looked like sort of a big turtle in a trench coat. You're gonna LaGuardia, right?
Come back here! I'm not finished with you!
Oh, it is so. Ah, damn it! But he goes, damn.
So Raphael was always getting picked on because he was always leaving the group.
Right, and because he didn't know how to cool his. I mean, he didn't know how to channel his anger.
he thought that was channeling his anger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got an anger issue like Superboy did in the first season of Young Justice. You know, being a hothead, just going off and doing his own thing. Like, I don't want to be told what to do. I'm pissed. I'm gonna go out by myself. Okay. And if you get your ass whooped, that's on you. And you know, so if Raphael was the next man, he would be Wolverine because they both do the same thing. Go out by themselves and do shit.
And oddly enough, that's like if you would ask me what X-Men are like or whatever, Wolverine will be the top one because the rebelness in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You're just fine.
What'd you think, Cole?
I guess.
Nah, another DC character that Carnage might like. Well, he could because he has guns. Would be Grifter from surprisingly enough would be he's from Wildcats, but since DC absorbed the comic line that was doing Wildcats, yeah.
More of a Midnighter guy.
Okay, that works too.
Grifter.
You don't know who he is. Yeah, no, you don't know who he is. But yeah.
But he like guns, so kudos to him.
All right, but if y'all would in the comments leave your favorite Turtles moments, scenes, series, because there's a lot of them out there. And, you know, if y'all wouldn't mind doing that, we pretty sure appreciate it. But yeah, that Jose Canseco bat, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite scenes of the whole entire movie. Like, you didn't pay money for this. Like, damn. Shit. And
time for judgment.
You said what?
There's always time for judgment.
Yeah.
So I didn't get what it was when I first seen it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get the reference until I looked up who he was. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I see why he said that.
Although I knew who Jose Canseco was, I didn't know the backstory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? It reminds me of that scene, and we'll talk about that later. 'Cause I'm gonna see if I can pull that up because that was hilarious. But yeah, so I think out of all the turtles, my favorites are the OG cartoon, of course. Rise is becoming a good favorite of mine. Oh, but if you want to know, hold on. If you want to know the Shredder, the turtle suit that has the most badass Shredder who hates the turtles with everything that he got in his soul and being, it's the Nickelodeon's Ninja Turtles. That Shredder, he went through. He almost destroyed the whole entire universe just to kill the turtles, even if it meant killing himself. I'm like, sir, you cannot have. How will you have that much hatred? And no, how do you have that much hatred in your heart for Splinter that you are willing to kill everybody else?
Well, how long he been fighting Splinter?
Centuries, not centuries. Decades.
So for somebody that I've been fighting for decades, yeah, I can hate that person that much.
But no, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Go look up CJ the Champ and look up the Shredder trials. You will understand after you look at those what I mean when I say the hatred with that Shredder was like, God, it was strong as fuck. It's like if you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and you see Dio, it's on the same level as Dio hating the Joestar family. I'm just like, gee, you are a generational hater. That's like the whole family can catch this hate.
He was like, you like Kendrick. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress.
like, you know what? If Kendrick was Splinter, then Drake is Shredder. Yep, that's exactly how it would be.
Wow.
Hold on. He said one time someone scuffed my Jordans. I was ready to go after me. Wait.
No, like really. You got on some clean Jordans or whatever, and they scuffed them or whatever. You wanna
murder him and everybody.
You wanna murder the block, like really?
Oh, and don't put a crease in some Air Force Ones.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Everybody is a target at that point. Like,
yeah.
But I didn't do it. But you went away though, so you got to get it. But yeah, and then of course, you know, the TMNT that used to come on the Fox box, and then they did this on ABC Kids back in the day. They did like this more mature sequel to the OG. Their theme song was lit though. I'm gonna have to find that. Their theme song was lit though. It wasn't that. It was the cartoon version of the live action movie. It was in that. It was in that real. The way that they did it between the intro was part of it was the cartoon, and part of it was the original movie. And I'm like, wow. And sir, I know you like to chill, but can you stop smoke? Sound like you about to cough up both of your lungs. Calm down.
You didn't hear me right now because I muted it.
No, we still heard you. We still heard you.
Wait, can y'all hear me now?
Yes, and we heard you coughing up both your lungs.
So wait. I thought I muted it because when I said, "Can y'all hear me now?" I pressed mute.
Right.
Here, so okay.
AKA says, I understand Shredder can be petty, but you'll find a petty motherfucker in me. That's all I'm saying. And Simon said, or at least pass it this way. Okay, puff, puff, pass. Yes, puff, puff, pass. Okay. All right. But we're going to end our we are going to end our turtle arc here with this.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, wait for me! God, I love being a turtle!
You said it right, Michelangelo. You love being a turtle. We all were turtle heads in the back in the day. Some of us still are. Yes, we still love the turtles.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the next movie to come out. I think it's supposed to be either a sequel to Mutant Mayhem or another animated movie. Not completely sure. However, Seth Rogen is going to roll those out. But I'll keep y'all up. We'll keep you updated on what Seth Rogen is doing with the Turtle franchise because he seems to be putting it in a good direction after a long time. And it's about time somebody did. All right, so we're gonna get into this next trailer. It's him from the mind of Jordan Peele. And if you're not familiar with Jordan Peele's horror side, like Us, Get Out, Nope. I think that's all the ones he's done so far. I think I named all of them. Yeah, so Get Out, Us, and Nope. Yeah, this is starring Marlon Wayans. And this movie is called Him.
Do I look at you or the camera?
You'll just look right at me. You'll just ignore the camera.
Okay.
There are a lot of people saying you could be the next great quarterback. I can already see it now. Cam running down the tunnel with the crowd chanting his name.
I hear you've been invited to train with legend Isaiah White himself. Care to elaborate?
I want to be the GOAT.
Cameron King. Great meeting you. I'm a fan.
That's crazy. I damn near worshiped you growing up.
Who are you?
I'm him.
Who are you?
I'm him. Montage.
Let's play a little catch. We going to the league! You want to play at your highest level? You want to be a legend? Let me tell you something. This ain't a game. Who are they? Just gonna toss the ball around a little. You wanna hit this? You can't handle it. I understand. Oh, too slow.
Wait, what are we doing?
That man's smile about to be on the floor. This is how you do your teammate?
What is this?
Set hard! Equal looks, enemies, set hard! Set hard! Set hard! In this game, violence is rewarded. So learn to enjoy it. Get your shit together! Activate my hip.
Cam, are you okay?
I think something's off.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Now we playing some football!
Don't have to do this.
Activate my hip.
I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
And how bad does Cameron Cade want it? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm not just gonna give it to you. You got to take it from me. I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
What if I say no?
Run. Think of it as a gift from the God. Killer, but don't push me. So what are you willing to sacrifice? Everything!
That was Marlon Wayans' baby.
Unhinged? Yeah.
Yeah. And he made it into fruition. Like, wow. Okay. I want to see that just because I don't know. It's like it's all over the place, but I want to see it.
Okay.
So he got football or whatever. He got the dead people the what is damn what is god damn it
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to figure out
I was thinking this football makes the Illuminati.
That's a part of it. It's I don't know what he is thinking, but if I'm thinking like Marlon Wayans or whatever, and I don't know him or whatever, I would think he was thinking about that, and he said, "How can I put this in a movie?"
Yeah, I mean, because it says greatness demands sacrifice, and of course I mean, any kind of movie like this where the symbols are there, like it's either devil worshiping or demon worshiping or witchcraft or something. There's a mystical element to it, of course, and it also requires you to sacrifice something. And normally, when you make deals with demons, it's either your soul or they're like somebody you know. Those are like the top two things. So yeah, it's given that that kind of energy in that aura, but also it could also be also letting us know that the Illuminati is doing this as well, or it could be because it has a lot of elements to it. Like we have to think about something. How much you willing to sacrifice to be great is the thing.
It could be the Illuminati or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
But I thought this was coming from the mind of Jordan Peele, because let's be honest, Jordan Peele started off as a comedian, and then he turned into a horror movie maker and horror icon. Now it's just like wow, So
oh wait, I forgot. It's a Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah.
So wait, so yeah, I think it was Jordan Peele's idea or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and it always has a twist to it. Like all his movies always have a twist. Now, I will say I forgot. I know Zoe Kravitz directed that movie. What was the name of that movie?
Trafficking movie.
Yeah, that. But that had a twist to it. I was like, oh, but it was a really good movie. But that was her first time directing a movie, and she did a good job. I was like, okay, Zoe, we see your directional chops, girl. But yeah, back to him. Yeah, I mean, and also think about it too. Football itself is cultish.
Everything is cultish. You know what I'm saying? Like when you when you get in that lane or whatever, everything can be cultish. Religion, football. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna read some of these comments. Actually, on the Roku Live TV, once it just plays the new Turtle movies, I forgot Tyler Perry played Baxter Stockman. Yeah, he did.
Oh
yeah. I thought he was going to turn into a giant fly in that one, but he didn't.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see Tyler Perry as a mutated fly for some reason. I'll wait until it comes to a free viewing app. Okay. Comedians play the best psychotic antagonist. That can be true. Yeah. He says, I would call it a thriller, not horror. Yeah, it's more of a thriller. Yeah. So yeah, so it's a yes for you to go see it, Carnage.
Yeah. I go see it. Uh, and I am going to be looking for who idea was it? Was it Jordan Peele's or was it Martin Wayans?
To me, this has Jordan Peele written all over it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it has Jordan Peele written all over that one. Like, because you got to think though. I mean, and then on top of that, I'm wondering if Jordan Peele and Ryan Coogler do actually team up and make a movie. What is that going to look like? Because man, there has been talks about them teaming up, and I'm like, please make it happen.
Yeah. They should get that into fruition. You know what I'm saying? What? What Shazam?
We heard that.
What?
Jordan Peele is okay in small spurts, but his overall output is not that great.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll give you that.
Yeah.
As far as the movies he's put out or whatever, I like maybe 55, maybe 60% of them. You know what I'm saying?
I think he has good ideas. His execution still work.
Yeah, because I mean I understand a lot of people when they watch Nope, a lot of people were confused, and I'm like, yeah, I can understand why they were confused though, because it some of the things in that movie didn't make sense, like the monkeys didn't make sense. I was like, what do the monkeys have to do with this, or that monkey that was going around and that went rabid? I was like, or that went mad. And I'm like, what does the monkey have to do with any of this? Like, why is he stuck in here? Yeah, but you have to actually go to a YouTube channel or to Jordan Peele himself and ask him what was the meaning of Nope. Like the ending explained. Because if you don't, it's gonna leave you like, okay. And and then when I looked at them, I'm like, okay, I do understand what this movie is saying. In one way, I do understand what the alien entity. I understand that and what it was doing, but everything else was just like, what's the monkey for? Like, what's this part for? Why do we have the focus on this and this happen when we have this alien that's pretty much being an apex predator in the sky and eating whatever moves or whatever he feels will threaten his? That thing basically is what it was. I'm like, but what was the other shit for? You know. Sammy says, I don't know how real it was, but I did see on Facebook Rankin was going to do a reboot of Charmed, but with true black. I don't think that's true. I don't think so, because to be honest, the idea is great, but I'm going to be honest with you. If it's not any of the OG people coming back to even be any kind of part of it, people are. I'm not gonna say it couldn't work, but it is going to have a lot of hate bombing on it just because of how impactful Charmed was, in my opinion. So but if it happens and it takes off, I'm here for it. AK says monkey equals when you try to harness and control natures, there's a good chance it'll backfire. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, look at Weapon X. They try to control Wolverine, but he's like, oh nope, not me, not today, Satan. I'm killing everybody in his lab.
Wolverine a monkey.
No, but they did try to control Wolverine. I'm not calling him a monkey though. He says into the events of the movie trying to vanquish control the alien. Yeah. Okay. But we are going to move on to our next topic, which was the for us wrestling fans, it was the second results of SummerSlam. Um and so I'm gonna start with Shazam because I always start with Carnage. He's like
Um,
with me.
that's been his thing for the day.
Oh.
He always say,
He being such a like the cat. It's like when the cat hears, "You want me to do what? Do I have to?" I swear. Okay, Carnage. um. Oh boys. SummerSlam night 2 was. It was something. Do y'all think that overall this SummerSlam was a good SummerSlam? Like, no. Okay.
why?
It just wasn't.
No, so when somebody say it wasn't a good summer, it wasn't a good anything or whatever, and when I ask why or whatever, and you say it just wasn't.
I think the main event usually denotes the big event, the PLE as we call it now. And that was Cena, and that buildup was absolute trash. No one wanted it. It was a bad idea, and everyone let you know it was a bad idea, but they just rock with it because they love Cena.
Yeah.
And when it all culminated to what it came to, it just didn't do anything.
Well, when what all culminate with you saying everything and you not saying
everything.
Huh?
The match with Cena and losing the belt, it just really wasn't. I don't really care.
So okay, so you wanted to see Cena keep the belt?
I didn't want to see none of what happened at all.
Oh, he didn't want Cena to be part of it. Overall, is what you're trying to say, correct?
Like the entire storyline was trash, and they kept trying to make it something, and it just wasn't. If anything, they should have like shot it in off to the side and put something in its place way before it did. But it is what it is. We had a few good moments, but as far as the entire show, it was kind of trash.
Well, I liked it. As far as the storylines or whatever, I know that you can't get everything the way you want it. So like I'd say okay, what am I trying to say? I say okay, the thing that happened wasn't the way I expected it to happen. Okay, it's fine. Like, yeah, but like you go shit on the whole SummerSlam because of one match.
Like, what matches do you remember that were just that great? I think you could name maybe two.
The jelly roll and shit, the jelly roll bit or whatever, that was fine.
That's subjective.
Real subjective.
The Becky and who was that?
I think she was fighting Lyra.
She was fighting Lyra Valkyria again.
Yeah. That was good.
It was a good match, but again, we've seen that match how many times now?
Right.
Yeah, but that In wrestling, how many times do you see the match between certain people? A bunch of times. But that was the end, because the stipulation was, if Becky wins, she can't
Challenge for the belt anymore.
Yeah, so that was the end.
That's not the end of that story, though.
Huh?
It's not the end of
That's
the
the end
story.
of that story, though.
Yeah, yeah, but
again, like you said, we've seen that a lot, and that's always been a complaint. We're sick of them just challenging the same person over and over and over again, seeing the same match. You know how fucking large that roster is, that we just see the same handful of people all the damn time?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I would love to know that answer. A lot of us would love to know that.
Because we seen it with Vince McMahon and we seen it with Triple H. So why is that?
To speculate, I know Triple H loves long-term storytelling, but if it's not compelling enough, it's not compelling enough. You need to find the writers at this point.
Yeah.
And you need to get out your own vision of what things are and let some things happen more organically, because you're just fucking over your employees, your audience.
I'm just waiting on the story to come out to where he can be called Vince McMahon or Vince McMahon 3 because of Shane. But yeah,
part of me still is feeling like the uppers are having their hand in the pot. How these matches are being booked now.
That could be a thing, and what TKO got to do with it?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think TKO is putting their hands in the booking, and it's just fucking up everything. Like, you had a roster of like some very talented wrestlers, ones that can even tell their own story. On top of, you had 2 nights, and not even, I can't even say half the event was just fire.
Hold on. So wait, I gotta get the whole roster or the whole nights or whatever.
Oh, well, talking about the matches.
Sammy, stop being a murderer.
SummerSlam cards.
Well, yeah. You talking about just the whole second night, or
the first night and the second night.
I got the second night.
All right, so read me off the second night. Read me off the second night.
Okay, we had the second night was a no disqualification match between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria. Talked about that.
Yeah.
Then we had Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles.
So wait, so that match or whatever, I realized that he is, well, I realized, because I realized it before or whatever, but I realized that he's not doing as far as the writers and the way he's the way he how the writers want him to go or whatever. He is doing the what's his dead uncle name?
Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah, he is doing the Eddie Guerrero thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Latino cheat now.
How you say what?
He's Latino cheat.
Yeah,
Latino cheat. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like.
I like what they're doing the character work too, but again, that could have been on Raw.
Yeah, because remember before all this time, so I got a doctor's note. I'm not cleared because he didn't want to defend his title against AJ all the time.
It's all hilarious.
Yeah.
So okay, so now you think they gonna continue that?
I mean,
because he still has to go.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be another match between AJ and
Oh wait. So I'm saying, you think they gonna continue it now or in the future?
I don't know. I didn't see SmackDown this week, but I bet you that the storyline is going to continue.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But yeah, okay. So what's the next match?
If I'm reading this correctly, was it Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu in a steel cage match?
They already have this ranch.
Okay, so that one.
Yeah, we already had that rant last week. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll agree with you on that one.
Yeah. I got tired.
If Jacob Fatu wouldn't have won the belt or whatever, why y'all need to do that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
they have nowhere else to go.
Huh?
They didn't have anywhere else to go.
Right, there's nowhere else to go until. I mean, they could branch off into other places. Like I don't see why they're not going. Wait. Did they compete in the TLC match? Anybody from the Bloodline?
No.
Okay, see, they could be going. They could wait for that. They could do some other things while they're following down behind Solo. But I see why they,
So, fast forward to SmackDown Friday.
Mm-hmm.
They is competing for that now, and that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the tag team?
Huh?
Who's on the team?
The big one.
Tonga Tall, as I call him.
Yeah.
And the fat one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The dude with zero charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he need to work on his ring presence.
but not being there.
But there was the TLC match, which was with the Wyatt.
Yeah, and that was fire.
Yeah. Because what you call it, wife got put through the ladder or slammed on the ladder, and I'm just like, wow.
And then the finish of that was trash.
Wait. So on SmackDown, you gonna see the after the effects of her getting pushed through that ladder.
But yeah, and the YS6, of course, retained their titles. But there was some good moments in that TLC match, though. I mean, yeah.
So that the fact that the YS6 retained it, that was just shock to me, because I thought that they was like, okay, how we can get these titles off of the YS6 without them being pinned or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was the perfect setup to where that could happen. I didn't expect them to win. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
However, this is the conundrum.
What?
If they didn't maintain the titles, then what would they do with the YS6?
Right, that part.
If they didn't keep the titles, what would they do with the YS6?
Okay, so if that happened and they lost the titles, they could have said, okay, we wasn't in the outcome of what happened or whatever. So they could have had that
chase for the title again.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They could have had that thing or whatever. But if you get pet, or if you are, you know what I'm saying, if you are in the outcome or whatever and you lose and they get the titles or whatever, yeah, okay, yeah. But if they not in that or whatever, I can see them doing that. That's you know what I'm saying. That's it.
So basically, so give them the same storyline that pretty much almost every tag team has on that show.
It's repetitive.
It was a great match to watch, but overall, trash.
Okay, next match.
And then of course the street fight between John Cena and Cody Rhodes was the last match.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I knew. Look, it came to a point in the match where I'm like, yeah, Cody's gonna win this, because once Cena did all his finishers, like, and even did the attitude adjustment off the top rope, and Cody still kicked out, I was like, yeah, he gonna win. You can always just tell, yeah, Cody gonna win this. I was like, yep, he got this. They about to get him the belt back. Yep.
They wasted our time all these months for what?
Because I really thought that John Cena was going to either retire with this belt or on his last match lose it. That's what I think would have been.
I thought that too. I thought that he would lose it on the last match or whatever.
Yeah.
What did you think of Shazam?
The only thing that would have salvaged this bullshit is
if Brock didn't come out.
Cena, but if Cody won, and he gave the belt over to Cena, and they awarded Cody with his own belt.
And they what with the same belt?
Awarded Cody with his own new belt.
Oh yeah.
And let Cena retire with that one.
See that? That would That actually would have been a good idea. You why aren't you writing for WWE?
No, they still can do it. They still can do it because I think that Cody Rhodes will still be the champion when Cena retires, and he can give him the belt and said, you wanted to take this belt or whatever, I'm giving it to you or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
This is true. You just wouldn't have the same impact.
No, it wouldn't.
Man,
it would have a sentimental impact.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my thing is, and I know Brock Lesnar is contracted to show up every 1 or 2 years. I'm so tired of him though. Like, what was he came out in, of course, when we saw him come out and like he go F5 Johnson and then walk off. And what did he do? F5 John Cena and then walk off, of course. But my thing is this: is Brock gonna be the one to retire Cena, or is Cena going to win against Brock and then that'll be it? Because
I hope this is the only time we see him, and that's it.
No,
it happened at all.
So wait. So the fact that Brock Lesnar music played, and I was stuck because I know on real life or whatever what he is going through. You know what I'm saying? As far as the case or whatever. So
explain again what that case is, because I'm fuzzy on it.
He's implicated in a sexual assault case
with Vince McMahon.
Oh, okay.
So that's when his music played, I was like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm still in that shock or whatever, but I can get it's certain things that I've seen or whatever, and I just didn't click them or whatever. But it's certain things that I've seen to where I can get the real thing or whatever. And if I remember that next week or whatever, I will share that.
Okay.
So
right.
I'm just over it. I'm tired of this administration and people connected to it just making, and I need to change my wording of things, making coital misconduct an actual thing, that it's not actionable or of any concern. And this is just spitting in everybody's face, bringing this back in here.
Move the mic. Move the mic to your ear.
Oh, sorry. It makes me not even want to watch wrestling. Like, this is the kind of stuff we're championing now. Like, we have no fucking morals whatsoever.
So I get what you're saying or whatever. I get it. But if you can't this if you can't decide, God damn it, it's one word I'm trying to look for.
Decipher.
Compartmentalize.
You can't compartmentalize the real world from the wrestling world. Like, come on.
It's kind of hard to compartmentalize the wrestling world when you're doing the stuff within the wrestling world. Why are we rewarding this behavior?
Because if he's got an ongoing investigation into a sexual assault case, he shouldn't even be there. I've heard a lot of people say that he should not have came back. He shouldn't even be there. And there's talk that he was there because of what's going on with him and with Vince.
Because we got Trump eroding all our laws about this thing and ducking this kind of misconduct himself. They're just like, well, I guess we can do it too. We're just okaying the fact that these fuckers.
Wait. When did that video come out? Before before SummerSlam or after SummerSlam, to where Triple H was in the White House with Donald Trump?
Oh, talking about let's make America fit again.
Yeah,
that happened
before SummerSlam. I think it's
right before SummerSlam.
Yeah.
You may be on something.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm usually not wrong.
But when politics get involved, like, damn, like, I don't want politics to get involved
right now, because Trump has brought entertainment into the politics now. He is actively going against anybody that says anything against him within entertainment. And cracking down on the companies that employ the people to do this stuff as well, extorting them and everything. This is just an ugly time.
Yeah, we need to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Either him or us, because
if only it was that simple.
The thing is, it could have been, but
let's not
go
down that rabbit hole. This is not the way. Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
SummerSlam was all right in my book or whatever. But I get it. We would have to go through the first night or whatever and get to get the synopsis of that or whatever. But yeah, I see what you're saying or whatever.
Yeah, I do too. So I have one more question, and then we can move on. How did y'all feel about Cardi B being the host?
Wait,
right?
What year was this?
wait. So I get it. She got an album coming out or whatever. I get it.
Wait, did her album come out already, and they only debuted it like?
No.
Okay.
No. So she has said the album is coming out or whatever, but it's
pregnant or didn't change her mind.
Yeah, like it didn't come out. It's coming out now, but I get it. But she came out in the beginning of SummerSlam or whatever, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was supposed to host like some years ago.
No, it came out. It's called "Am I the Drama?"
That's the album that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's not out yet.
Yeah. But she came out, and she came to the ring or whatever, and she started hosting or whatever, and she went to her seat and she stayed there.
Right. I just that's why I was like, what was the point of you even being here? You didn't really host. You introduced SummerSlam.
Right.
Huh? You introduced it, but you didn't host it.
Right. So
yeah, she was supposed to host years ago, and it just never happened. When they first started using her song in their intros and stuff, she was supposed to host way back then. It never happened.
Wait. Okay, so before it wasn't well, now they got deals with ESPN. They got deals with everything or whatever, and they getting recognized more. So before, was she saying, "Oh, wrestling? I'm not doing that."
No, because she was into it. If you remember correctly, she had an exchange between her and Sasha Banks, which all spearheaded this entire thing. And think about how long ago that was.
I gotta look that up and remember. I don't remember that.
I'm your personal member, Barry.
Anyway, yeah, but it's possible that schedules could have not been conflicting or whatever. But what has Cardi B been doing? Having babies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So she can't come down to the ring and I get it. You can't wrestle or whatever, but you can't come down to the ring and host or whatever.
I just think she's been dealing with anxiety over this second album the entire time.
Yeah, that's been her whole thing. Like what? Like 11 or 12 years or whatever. Yeah, that's been her whole thing.
Again, we didn't need
it. Right. It didn't need a whole.
You know what? The more I talk to you, the more you prove your point. So next topic.
I don't be like, I be trying not to head off on the unpositive stuff, but y'all be putting me in that corner. So.
No. So I put you in that corner this time. So yeah, it is my fault. But yeah, you proved your point.
I was standards, I guess.
I'm just like, and I guess I'm just the fanboy in it all.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's the issue because I'm such a I'm more of a creative in this, and I can't always lead into my nostalgia and enjoy it as much as I would like to. Like my creative side pops in, it's like, this is some shit, right?
Yes.
Really? Yes, it's shit.
Yes, it is.
I guess.
But okay. So I'm gonna switch gears here a little bit because I did want to talk about Sandman season 2, but I realized that with Sandman there's a lot of lore with the decision that they made with the end of season 2 and the end of the series, which I feel like we needed at least one more season, but I understand.
I didn't watch it. So.
Yeah, that's fine. And I was like, I don't want to be the only one discussing it because in case people didn't watch it yet, and I know James is not.
And here's where I'm kind of a hypocrite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick of us giving an okay lane for people that do coital misconduct. But where's the line in where we should stop, denying ourselves of some things because of the misconduct of one? And this is on the creator of Sandman. Even though the creator did this, should we blame the reinterpretation of his art for it?
Because it does fall into the line of, can you separate the art from the artist?
Yeah, and I guess you don't want to reward him for it, but there's a lot of creators that fall within that lane that are super famous and their works are relevant. Should we? I don't know. Should we hold that mirror up to everybody or everything? Is it a point where we can just let it go and just push them through the court system, but not punish the fans who enjoy the actual work? Sorry.
No, you're fine. Trust me, you are fine. Because I'm feeling the same way, and it's hard because it's such an and I think that's probably part of the reason why the Dead Boys Detective Agency didn't get a second season. I think that's part of the reason why too, because that was a good show. Oh my gosh, I could have
Part of the same universe.
Yeah, they're all part of the same universe, and I could have had like 2 or 3 more seasons. I would have loved 5 or more, but I could have dealt with at least 1 more or 3 because that show was so damn good. I'm like, yo, that made me mad. And it's just it's crazy how things work out like that. And there's other artists and creators out there that still have things going.
Platforms are still working, and I just want my world back. Everything's just upside down and inside out now.
But I'm gonna go through some of these comments. Hold on. Before we wrap up. It says right here with Sammy. So they can bring back Piper Lee on Page. But what you got against Phoebe, Sammy? I love Phoebe. Don't do that.
Not Phoebe.
No, because that was her nickname in the show because of Phoebe's past. Let's just say her past isn't quite color. It's colorful, but it's quite the past that she has. I can't watch much anymore. It's become soft core. It's become soft core corn to me. Okay, because remember we can't say the P word anymore, unfortunately. So we have to say corn. Don't y'all know white male sex offenders are the new John Wayne? Oh boy. Yeah.
You can't say that term either.
Yeah. Oh. Sexy nerdy black gaming. Am I dreaming? Hey, Richard Kelly, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. Appreciate the love. But I am going to say a couple of more things before we end. The new season of Kaiju Number 8 has started, and I am loving it so far. Please watch that. Also, the new season of Dan to Dan has started.
So I gotta catch up.
And all the freaky aliens. Well, they're not. The aliens.
I had to take a break from that. It was just too disturbing at some point.
But they're not. No, because those guys. Yeah, those guys are not there anymore. But there is one that's helping them, and I'm like, okay, you're cool. But them blue face ones, I'm like, no. And then when I went to MomoCon and I saw the guy cosplaying, I'm like, and he had even the metal thing. I was like, you're committed. I will say that you were committed to the role because I was just like, oh, okay.
Gotta love our cosplayers.
I know cosplayers. I'm like, you're committed, and I love the commitment. Trust me, I do. So I'm trying to think about what else has been happening. I know Fire Force is on the hiatus, which I'm hating right now. Why? Y'all came back for this new season strong, and then y'all want to. I know if they take their breaks and everything, but come on, you could have gave us at least 2 more episodes before you took a break. God dang.
I still gotta catch up with that one too. I didn't know came back.
But I did want to talk about Wednesday season 2, which we will do later on, maybe next week. But I will say this: it is actually a very good and interesting season this season. There's a lot happening, and there's a lot to like break down, and it's but it's layered so well. And I'm like, Tim Burton or whoever's writing and directing this, yeah, you did this. It's layered so well with a lot of things, like the first season was, but I would say that the layering in season 2 was a little bit better. It's a little more fleshed out. Because there is an opening. How many of y'all have seen that opening scene at the airport of season 2 with Wednesday? Nobody but me.
Wait, airport?
I'm trying to remember airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on a second. I think I might have to. I'm about to show that. Yeah,
Is it like some kind of promotion or something I didn't see?
No. Yeah, it's a promo that you probably didn't see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to go find it. Yep. Okay. Damn it. Why?
Come on, get it together. Chop chop.
Hold on.
Or at least give us a little shimmy. Give Richard something to look at.
I hate you, but okay.
I will look at my boys as much as I want to.
You are. Hold on. Was this it? I hate these advertisements. Oh, I gotta find me another thing to download stuff with without the ads.
So I asked this of our cast. Which character from Wednesday do you vibe with the most or find yourself enjoying the most?
Wednesday. That's easy for me.
They always got the same fucking characters.
Oh, wait. I said Pugsley. Because I want to shoot.
He wants to be an electric Negro.
Yeah, I want to shoot electricity from my hands or whatever. Yeah,
you want to shoot it from your penis.
And that too.
Look, Carter's gonna be the one talking about some. Talk about some. You know, the person gonna say, "Go ahead and shock me. I've absorbed lightning before." Carter's gonna be like, "But you never had Carnage lightning before."
Oh, then they were actually, we're my child now. There's a reason why they call me Carnage.
But I hold on. Okay, I got it now. Hold on a second. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Okay. Oh. Come on.
The birds are go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also the new. You know what? I will say this in Twisted Metal. I will never tire of seeing Anthony Mackie's bear cakes. I never will. Right, because I mean, it's like he likes being exploited, and we're here for it. Because the cakes be caking, and they just on the screen. I mean, we are here for your cakes.
Huh? Wait, do he be flexing? Or do he be flexing his cheek or whatever?
I wish he would, because I mean it wouldn't be surprising with the way that because of what kind of show it is. He needs a scene where he makes his cakes. You know, yes, he needs a scene like that for his audience. He really does.
Like a mouse for us?
Yes. But here's the Wednesday airport scene.
Welcome to Newark Airport. Random screening searches and requirements of this trip.
I remember that.
American Airlines flight AA092 to Kansas City is now boarding at gate 43.
Anything else on your person? I need a wand on this one.
She was still supposed to get arrested for that. Like,
this was me in the 90s. Literally, this was me in the 90s.
Damn.
Which part of prohibited items don't you understand, young lady?
The part where you believe that cramming hundreds of people into a metal tube flying through the air creates some sort of utopia where weapons aren't needed.
We get a bag check over here?
Good point.
Yeah.
Wait. So,
now remember our conversation?
I'm headed to the Junior Embalmers Convention in Kansas City. It's the prosthetic hand.
Yeah, that's not the problem. You care to explain this?
Curious. I have no idea how that ended up in there.
This is over 3.4 ounces, which means it's a big no-no. I'd appreciate it if you didn't waste our time.
Sun cream? Seriously?
Yeah.
We were just literally talking about our experiences at the airport and being pulled aside for the dumbest shit.
Right.
No.
Well, at least now you can keep your shoes on. At least.
No.
You can't keep your shoes on. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So I got detained for the dumbest shit.
At least your shit was valid.
So I was going to the DC or whatever, and I grabbed my duffel bag or whatever. Mm-hmm. it's the duffel bag that I was carrying to work or whatever. So I didn't think about I gotta get my gun from out the bag. So I went to the airport or whatever, and I went to the airport or whatever, and put my bag on the conveyor belt or whatever, and I went through the metal detector or whatever, and she said, "Excuse me." Is it anything in this bag that you want to say something about? And I was like, no. And I was like, and I was when I said no, I was like, huh, what could be in my bag or what? And I just said no or whatever, and I just remember I didn't remember to check and see if my gun was in, and yep, it was in there. So yeah.
And how long ago was this?
No,
2 years ago?
No. So no. 3 years ago, because I was staying I was staying in my apartment, my house or whatever. So yeah.
Oh.
3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did they do? Did they just take
so so they said they said, do you have a gun in your bag? And I said no or whatever, and I was like, oh shit, I do. And you know what I'm saying, I was like, oh, I do or whatever, but I got a permit for that, CTW or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that got me out of that. Because if I didn't have a CCW or whatever,
I'd be single.
Wow. Damn. Just like that. Okay. Instant breakup.
Basically, yeah. Because if I didn't have a CCW, and because they took me, they put me in handcuffs. I said that I got a CCW or whatever, and they said, okay, that's fine. But if it checks out, that's cool. But we gonna put you in these handcuffs. And we gonna take you down to the station, regardless. I said okay, and wait. So a person that was going on the flight or whatever, I didn't know the person or whatever. They put me in the handcuffs or whatever, and they walked by and they said, "Are you okay?"
That's the one thing about that. You get a lot of sympathy.
Wait, I didn't notice that. That was a factor I didn't realize. Maybe that, yeah. But she said, "Are you okay?"
Lord, this is the way she said.
People are concerned.
I mean, she was, but I think it's the way she also said it to that baby. Like,
oh no, the way I said it was exactly the way she said it.
I would probably laugh too the way she said it because the baby. That's what tripped me out.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Good thing it happened that year and not this year.
Yes, because you would have been, yeah. Would have been worse.
Your ass would have been in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. But remember, September 12th, it will be in theaters.
Wait.
Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if anybody out there wants to be nice and give to me things with the Noski on it, I will not say no.
Wait. You gotta do Cash App or whatever, and say, okay, this is my Cash App. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? You can support that.
Accept gifts too.
Yeah, we all accept gifts. Like, look, my Instagram is Stick Night Gaming.
That's your t-shirts.
Right, that too. Like, because there is a shirt on T Public with an Oscar on it that I do want.
So you can do the Cash App, and they can say, okay, this is for your shirt or whatever.
Yes. But yes, my Cash App is Stick Night 84. My Instagram is Stick Night Gaming. Yes. So if you want to, shameless plug. But you know what? One thing we are going to start doing, all of us should start doing, and we need to do a lot more, is promote our own projects. We'll actually have a cast one day about our own projects. But of course, I always have my gaming channel, Stick Night Gaming. Please go subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. I'm at 449 right now, so I need like 51 more people to subscribe.
We need 1,000.
That's my ultimate goal is 1,000. But you know, I'm taking it like small. You know, small goals will lead to bigger goals. You know. But but we start promoting our own projects too, because we do have things going on behind the scenes and off camera and stuff like that. And hopefully one day we can all cast in the same space. That's my one goal I do want to have. We can all of us.
You're gonna fill up your entire screen.
Yes. We can all sit on. We can all sit on the couch like Joe Button, and we can all crack jokes at each other. And then some people will be in hitting range. Carnage.
There's always a range for me.
All right.
It's Shazam too, but you know, I have to be careful how I hit striking Shazam, because he has a reflex of a cat sometimes. But we are gonna get out of here because I gotta get ready for work tomorrow.
Just real quick, if you want to promote to, if you want to donate to my fund or whatever, Cash Out Carnage Reviews.
Carnage Reviews, okay.
Carnage Reviews.
Okay. Well, you need to have a.
My cats think they easy to remember, so fuck y'all.
Y'all need to have cards like.
No. You can change it.
You can't change it.
Yeah. That's why you got me.
And as a heads up, August 31st, there will be no stream. There will be no cast August 31st because I will be at Dragon Con. So, yes. Huh?
Say rent. Come is here.
I'm sorry, what?
You live at the conventions, just pay rent.
They should be paying me because I was sure that. I'm kidding.
They paid you, then they wouldn't get the money themselves.
No, But I'm hoping to because I'm gonna do. I think this time around, if I can get it in time, I'm gonna do like interviews at the con of people and their cosplays and everything, and like what made you wear this? Yeah. What makes this your favorite character? And
Oh my goodness, also judging.
no,
What made
I
you
know
wear
it,
this?
no, I didn't mean to sound judging, but I'm like, okay, why this cosplay? Why is this person your favorite character? Or where's this? Because some cosplays I don't know where they're from, so I'm like, where's this character from? Like, who are you wearing? Well, I am
Video
wearing
game or anime or comic, which one are
yeah,
you?
or a video game because video game they cosplay video games too. So yeah, like who are you wearing today? Well, I am wearing Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. You know. Or I'm yeah, it's quite some of them out there that I have never seen. I'm like, who is that character? And it looks so cool. All right, y'all. Well, that's our show for today. Y'all be good. Have a good week. We will see y'all next Sunday. At the same bat time, same bat channel.
Same thick time, same thick channel.
Okay, that sounds much better. Thank you. Because of course, as you can tell, none of us here are missing meals, and we. Bye.